This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Ralo, this is the guy who was, whatever his name is. He's ex-friend of Ralo, right? And he's trying to expose Ralo for being a snitch. He put this fake paperwork out or whatever it is, you know. The paperwork is sealed. I listened to the 1090 Jake thing. He can get paperwork. He said it's sealed. Nobody has access to it. And, you know, he's feeding bits and pieces of like 160-page paperwork. 1090 Jake did a great job breaking it down, talking to Ralo. And he basically determined that there was no sentence reduction. There's nobody that did more time because of Ralo or did time because of Ralo talking. He tried to finesse the feds and, you know, put it on. He worked out something with somebody else where somebody else might take the charge, right, for a certain amount of money. The feds didn't go for it. This guy that's trying to like paint him as a snitch is also promoting his business in between posts. As he gets more attention, he's promoting his local businesses. So this is just a clout chase for attention. Now, I think Ralo used to be friends with him and tried to like call him, and like Ralo's on. Imagine being in jail for the amount of time Ralo's been in jail for 7 years. 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, 7 years, right? You're probably a lot more peaceful, you know, and you're probably a lot more forgiving at that time because it breaks it down, right? You know, so I do not believe Ralo told. I mean, if he had come home in like a year or two, I would have been like, yeah, he probably told, right? On somebody. But he didn't. He says his plug was gone. Shooters are dead. Plug's dead. His old lawyer supposedly was involved, but he has a new lawyer now and is trying to work another angle. It's the same lawyer Young Thug has in his case. But 1090 Jake's summary of everything was that he basically, there's no evidence that he told or, you know, somebody did time or something because of him. No sentence reduction. There's no evidence that anybody cooperated. Getting on with the next story. Young Thug, own brother, who snitched on him, took a plea deal. There's no way around this. This is a guy that was doing life, and Young Thug put up tons of money to get him better lawyers, and he got his brother home. As soon as his brother came home, he put out an album with him. Tried to get his brother back on his feet. His brother helping him get out of a life sentence. He did an interview with Beehive of ATL, and you can check out this interview on Beehive's channel. UNFOONK on his brother Young Thug helping him get out of his life sentence. But then you turn around and you take a plea deal to get out of jail and paint YSL as a gang, exactly what Young Thug's lawyer is trying to fight and say it's just a music label. I don't know what's worse, Gunna or his own brother snitching on him that he helped get out of jail. I don't know. But now his brother's screwed because he's back in jail because he's an idiot. He didn't go to the terms of his plea deal. And most of these guys will be back in jail because these plea deals that they're taking is like 10 to 20 years of like a probationary period where you can't do this and that. Most of these guys are around people that they're like some of their friends are ex-felons or doing this. It will be hard for them to stay totally clean. There's so many. It's not good being on probation because they can violate you for so much stuff. I would be terrified if I was on probation. I mean, you could just be around someone that was a felon or something, did not knowingly, and you can go back. I mean, they can really just violate you. Well, he got violated, and that might be karma coming back to him. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys early in the morning. I'm going to be up early, and I will we'll get right back into it. This is Jordan Tower. Smash that like button if you're still with me, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace.